Don't get me wrong, I love trams. I live in the city, they're convenient, they're frequent, and they don't cost me a cent. So I love them. However, even the best system in the world has problems, and these are the 10 things that piss me off about tram travel. Number 10, captured by the cult. Believe it or not, I was in a tram that was totally packed out with religious fanatics from a revivalist meeting. And as the tram journey continued for about a kilometre or two, they began stomping more and more fanatically as time went by, to the extent that when I got off, the tram was literally shaking. Number 9, prams. I know they're essential for ladies to take their kids, but some of these things are ginormous and they take up more than their fair share of seating space. Number 8, empty trams not in service. Don't you just hate it when obviously a perfectly operating tram zooms straight past a crowded tram stop and for some unknown reason will not pick up passengers? I don't like it anyway. Number 7, tram drivers with lousy PA skills who have absolutely no idea how to convey a message via a microphone and blast your eardrums with indecipherable messages. Number 6, beggars. It's bad enough that the whole CBD of Melbourne is populated by beggars on virtually every corner, but now they're actually hopping on trams, and with a captive audience you can't escape. Number 5, smelly food. Is there nothing worse than standing next to someone on a tram eating some disgusting, smelly takeaway food that you just cannot get away from? Number 4, the number of young, healthy passengers who hop on a tram for one stop. That's all it goes, one stop, and they haven't got the energy to walk that distance. What is happening in this world? Okay, number 3, doorway blockers. What is it with some passengers? Why do they have to stand in the doorway blocking people exiting and entering the tram when there's plenty of seats available or spaces where they could stand elsewhere? But no, they have to be there to make it inconvenient for everybody else. Okay, on to number 2, we're almost there. This time, smokers. Believe it or not, I came across a guy in a tram smoking a cigarette, with oblivious to the fact that they'd been banned for decades. Not only that, I came across another guy smoking under a shelter, a public transport shelter. Not allowed. Now it's the moment you're waiting for. Number 1, drum roll. Pity I don't have the sound effect. Anyway, this is the one. People who don't give up their seats to pregnant or disabled or elderly passengers. What is your problem? Well, that's my list for what it's worth. I wonder what gripes you have regarding travel by tram. It depends on the mood of the day and what have you, but this is just a rough list I made of the least to the most. So I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.